Alright, ZenDiime looks like he's good. We'll carry on. So one way or another, I should have a new bike this next week, I think around Wednesday or Thursday. My opportunity for both is on Wednesday, so at that point I have to make a final decision. So we'll see what happens. My friends already have a betting pool on how long I'll keep it. Maybe I'll throw up a poll or a Google a Google Sheets doc, and we can see what people think. Will I sell this KTM? I have no plans to. It's for doing this off-road gnarlier stuff. The Dam is the perfect bike for me. My main criteria with this thing was just weight, and the KTM wins in the weight department, so it was a pretty easy choice. I don't care about the vibration and stuff on the street because that's not why I bought it. If there's anything I would trade it for, it would be the Beta that ZenDiime's on, but I haven't ridden it yet. Once I do, I'll be able to form an opinion and see if that is actually a bike I would trade for. But even if it's a bike that I'd be willing to trade for straight across, it's not a bike that I would sell the KTM for to go buy, especially after I've now set the KTM up the way I want. KTM's pretty awesome to ride, so definitely not perfect. I am concerned about reliability and other issues with it, but it is a blast to ride. But yeah, if I were buying new, the Beta all the way. There's just, that thing is so well set up from the factory, it's incredible. And at a better price than the competition. Here they're about $13,200 out the door, and a KTM 500 is $14,200 or $14,300 for the non 6 days model. Mine happens to be the 6 days model, which would be even more. I'm gonna stop jabbering and focus on the ride here for a little bit, because this road's too much fun. Suspension just soaks all this stuff up so well. Times like that make me wonder if a steering stabilizer would help. That rock kicked my tire out pretty good. So this way takes us out to Whiskeytown. You want to chill for a minute or keep going?
Chill for a second, fucking hands, no.
Yeah, I'm breathing. I'm huffing and puffing. Two bikes, two good-looking enduros. Not sure which one's prettier. Well, I know you are. I think they both look good. Probably the Beta. Probably the Beta, if I'm honest. Hey folks, we're back. We just turned left on Muletown. We're heading out to Whiskeytown. Technically, we're already in Whiskeytown. We're headed to the main area of the park, I guess. It's a glory hole. Look at that water. Look how clear it is. I don't know if you can tell on the camera. Beautiful clear water. Oh shit, a goose! That was a little close for comfort. I hope ZenDiime didn't smack it. I've never been up here, but this is one of the roads they opened recently. I don't know if there's any dirt though. My dad had wanted to take me up here before. And this was closed. I know they just reopened it recently. Oh, it is dirt. Cool. Wonder where that goes. Kind of dusty. Especially with me stepping the back out constantly. This front tire does not have much bite on the side. Definitely gotta be careful leaning over here in the dirt, or I'm gonna end up on the ground. Nice little camp spot. Got some toilets, trash cans. It's a trail right there. He just got roosted. Dusted, I guess. Crop dusted. Is my camera still going? I'd be surprised. Oh, it is. Damn. Enduro battery for the win. Probably gonna die here soon. If it does, I'll change it whenever we get to these falls. Nice and cool up here. Oh, this is the end of the road for us. Alright, I guess we'll stop here for a few. I need to drink something, change my battery, and we'll be back in a bit. Hey folks. ZenDiime just took me on some harebrained adventure down to these falls. It is beautiful down here. I'm not going all the way down where he's at. You can see him way down there. He's probably pissing. Beautiful. I'm not going down there. Look, I already got this fucking wall that we're gonna have to climb back up. I don't know if you can see this. I'm already wondering how I'm gonna make it back up. Beautiful spot though. This is Brandy Creek Falls at Whiskeytown. Cool little spot. Here he comes back up. He's gonna fall on his ass. This is why I didn't go all the way down there. Then go. This is what you can do when you're young.
Yeah, this is what you do. You just sit down.
I'm not doing that. You have to change your pants. Anyway, we're gonna take a little break here. I gotta drink some Gatorade and be back in a bit. You're exhausted. I know how Casey feels at work. Alright folks, we're back. We stopped for about a half hour. Had some beef jerky. Got to chatting with some folks. A couple ladies were hiking and got to chatting, and turns out that she's a friend of Dawn that I often ride with. I actually texted him today to see if he wanted to come ride, and unfortunately he had other stuff going on, but that's funny, it's a small world. She mentioned that she was into paragliding, and I knew Dawn was in that community, and she said, oh, I said, I have a friend that does that. I said, oh yeah, what's his name? And she knew exactly who he was, and so it's funny, small world. She was really nice. Couldn't go all the way to the falls, the trail is closed, but went as far as we could. We're gonna get stuck behind this truck. They were waiting for us, but I had to swap my camera battery. The guy said I was lollygagging, so he's not wrong. Hopefully let us go by here at some point. Whoa! I'm fishtailing all over the place. This stuff is really loose. So if I do get a Tenere 700, ZenDiime's giving me less than 6 months. So there's the basis for the betting pool. Longer or shorter. I don't think that's Tenere specific. I think that's basically any bike I get, he's giving me less than 6 months. Beautiful. Beautiful day today. Oh, it's a dusty bitch. Oh, I can taste it. I can taste the dust. Tastes like dirt. I've tasted dirt many times. Mountain biking. I dabbled in bull riding and rodeo stuff in my youth. I rode 2 small bulls for a very short amount of time and participated in the Red Bluff Roundup where I attempted to ride a steer. I think I lasted about 1.7 seconds before I was pulling gravel out of my gums. One of those things you don't remember like what it tastes like until you taste it again and you're like, oh yeah, that's dirt. Tastes like those protein bars my wife gets. There might be a little dirt under here, but it's mostly rock. Whew. That is a workout, boy. Damn, boy. ZenDiime is closer than he should be. What an asshole. He's probably all hopped up on Mountain Dews and a gut full of beef jerky. He's got the energy. I drank a lot of Mountain Dew in my youth. My first online handle was Mountain Dew Mike. Went by that for many years. When I lived in the dorms at Chico State, I used to play a game called StarCraft. And I'd always have a crate of Mountain Dew. I'd buy it by the crate at Costco. And to get roommates to stab each other in the back and turn on each other, I'd offer them fresh, icy cold Mountain Dews. I was probably drinking like 6 to 8 of them a day. And that was my moniker for quite a long time. I eventually graduated to coffee. But yeah, I was once known as Mountain Dew Mike. I hope nothing exists anymore from that time, because I said a lot of messed up stuff and was kind of an asshole when I was younger, which I know is hard for you guys to believe. I just felt something pop around my waist. I hope it's not my belt. Speaking of being fat. These days, wow, I almost got that bird. These days, my ethos is don't say anything online that I wouldn't say in person. Treat people online the same way I treat them in person. I try to live by that. We all make mistakes. Oh, turkeys. Look at the turkeys. Hi, turkeys. My wife said one attacked her out here the other day. Attacked the van. More turkeys. That's a big bird.
That's a huge bitch.
Are you gonna break off on 273? All right, good ride. There goes in. There he goes. That's a good send-off. Let's see if my puppy tore up the house or not. This is my first time leaving him outside of his little pen. Hi, greeter boys. Hi, greeter dogs. Winston, were you a good boy? Were you a good puppy? Were you a good pup? Hi, old boy. Yeah. All right. House doesn't look destroyed. Excellent. Good job, Winston. All right. Thanks, folks. We'll catch you later.